Alright, guys. We are here to play Batman, the Telltale series. I think we're going to give it a shot. Alright. Let's see, let me make sure everything done here. I'm Batman. Let's see. I'll bring this chair up a little bit. That's really high. that's like comically high. Yeah, hang on. If we're gonna be like that, does that just feel silly? There we go. Problem solved. And maybe I just shouldn't lean forward so much. Let's just look at our I just want to see how much leeway we have on both sides of the cam. Not very much. Can't really see. What is that? Something right here? Maybe it's just part of the mic stand. Nope. What is that? Is that the armrest? This armrest is so high. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I remember when I used to have to just pull up a little bit from the bottom just just to get the armrest out. Just so it's not so weird. Yeah, and then that's my old mic baffle. I have it sitting over there. Should make sure that looks good. Yes! This is top tier professional streaming, I'll have you know. Yes. Okay. I think we'll just somewhere there be playing on a controller tonight, and I can't really think of a better game for the condition I'm in. Be able to kind of just sit and mostly watch the game, occasionally pressing buttons. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look here. We're going to start from the beginning. Come on. And I own all 5 episodes, and they've made a season 2, which I don't have yet. But I imagine if we play this and we just fall in love, then, you know, maybe we will get season 2. I don't know if I have a Telltale account. Let me Maybe I am sitting too tall, huh? Let's have a look at this. No? The Matrix. All right, let's see if I do have a Telltale account. You gonna make me type my whole email? Shack. Really do need to wonder where my little keyboard is. Oh, there's no point in getting it out now. I already did like half the typing. Just gonna join. I don't know what kind of exclusive content they're talking about. Okay. Just personal information. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Should have done this kind of stuff before the stream, but I was kind of expecting that it would just load up the title screen, jump right into the game. Why you cheating on Superman? That's a damn good question. The answer is Superman doesn't have any games. He has very few games to pick from, and very few of them are even tolerable. I could maybe handle like Superman Returns or that Man of Steel game on the original Xbox, but that'd be rough. How's it going, Black? Superman 64 is 10 out of 10. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Oh. Hang on. Oh, this is just the title screen. Wow. Look at how creepy that is. Oof. How do you feel about the glowy eyes? Some Batmans, you know, they just don't bother with the eyes, you know? They just do the white eyes. I don't know how I feel about that. Subtitles are on. Okay, that's what we want. Sure. It makes him seem not human, which I guess is the point. Yeah. I don't know. It's like sometimes you just gotta be in the right mood for it, I guess. Because like the Arkham games always showed his eyes, and that makes him like more, like you can tell that there's a human there, and it's in some ways it's scary. But sometimes this is scary because it's like, well, where are his eyes? Like, what's going on here? I don't know. It's probably the silliest Batman thing we could debate, right? I don't know what videos are. I don't look at. Oh, okay. These are like commentary things. Nah, I think that's gonna spoils the game. Alright, we're gonna start from the very beginning. Wait, why is it saying installed by restarting the main menu? Fine. Wait, is this a choice? Oh, okay. I was like, is this a question? Fuck Batman. Bet you won't say that to my face. Bet you won't say it to my face, Robin. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I do have Wolf Among Us. Okay, so all these are installed, just to be clear. What is crowd play? I'm gonna press X. What is crowd play? What the fuck does that mean? Hang on. Let's do some research. Batman, Telltale, crowd play. Let's see what that is. Many of you have told us how much fun it is to sit down as a group and make games choices together. That often meant yelling at the screen or taking turns with the controller. Now with crowd play, you have a way to really play together. Crowd play allows people watching on the same screen to vote on game choices using their own devices. People that you invite watch along and vote, tailoring the story together as you play together. Devices can I use? Works on almost any device that has a web browser. Phones are the optimum choice. You can connect from tablets, laptops, and desktop computers. Okay. A unique game code will be displayed on your screen, along with a web address. By visiting the web address and typing in the displayed game code, your friends and family can join your game. You will always be able to see the game code at the top right corner of the screen during play, in case someone else wants to join or miss the code at the initial screen. By default, the crowd decides. The choice with the most votes is selected. Optionally, the host can change settings to override the crowd's votes. Having both options allows for different dynamics when playing as a group, so we definitely recommend experimenting with your friends. How many players can join in? 4 to 12. I wonder if they've talked about, would this work with streaming? Because it seems like it's sort of a living room thing. I mean, I guess we could give it a shot. How do I use this feature? Definitely not meant for Twitch streaming. Just send them a URL and they could join in. It's caused people to speculate it would work in Twitch streaming. The latency in streaming would be too high for crowd play to be feasible. So we won't be able to make a choice together at the same time. Working closely with all streaming services. Huh. What's the harm in giving it a shot, though? It always ends in trolls. Yeah, let's turn it off then. You know what? You can say what choice you would like to make in chat. Yeah. Let's do that. Abby, welcome to the stream. Hahaha, good to see you here. How's it going? Are you at work or are you off? It is Troll City. Watch Aaron read a stream series. Yeah, this has been one of our best series. Is anytime I don't play a game and just read a book instead. Okay, so we're gonna restart episode 1 because I played this ages ago. I don't remember anything that happened, and I'm sure you don't either. So we'll just start. Guitar 77, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna start up episode 1 of Batman the Telltale series. Abby says, I'm at home, thank goodness. Oh, that is good. That's awesome. Super. All right, so if no one is opposed, I guess let's get it going. I was helping roof a chicken co-op today. Coop. You mean coop. I don't know why I read that co-op. Well, that's cool, man. That sounds like a lot of fun. Unless the chickens were still in the coop while you were roofing, then that doesn't look like fun. Roofing. There's a lot of ways to read and understand that sentence. I thought at first I was like, is he giving roofies to chickens? But why would he be doing that? Co-op? That doesn't exist anymore. Who plays, yeah, a chicken co-op. Side by side, you and your friends can play multiplayer against chickens. Okay, let's just play the freaking game. We'll cause all data pass it. Yeah, we know. That who remembers what happened though? I'm not sure I'm emotionally ready for this. This might be a mistake. Chicken co-op. I might take down a little pixely men. There we go.
Hey, what are you?
Whoa. This is the wrong time to start the Superman versus Batman thing, bro. You just wait. 100% thought that was a beer bottle at first. No, this is actually just it's a canteen full of water. Yeah. Hydrate on beer.
Hey, you think he's gonna show?
Not much of a beer guy.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh my god. This is not the time for that debate. Them is fighting words around here.
Christ.
Move in.
You guys let me know if the... Might turn the game down just a touch.
The hell?
Get back!
Just let me know if the game volume's like too loud or the voice is too loud.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey,
Batman killed his
Wait for
parents.
backup.
Damn.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey Dent, mayor of Gotham. Yeah, Gordon looks like he works out. Okay, I need to pay more attention to the game. Can I pause? Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna pause whenever we talk to chat. Or look at chat. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that Y. That is so subtle. Oh my gosh. I work out.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
I can't
You're a
multitask.
target.
I'm immediately realizing how
People will
difficult this
keep you
is.
in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Wait, what? I don't. Batman is a ghost. Oh my god.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Yes. What? Press A and move left stick simultaneously. Okay. Batman and Aaron Grayson.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into
Very
a
serious
monster.
battle scene.
Sometimes you need
Totally.
a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, kicked him right in the face. What you send me party invites? Get out of here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's gotta. Oh. You thought I missed. Oh, El Taco Justice, thank you for the host, dude.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Ooh.
Behind you, big boy.
Girlfriend.
Heyday.
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
Do it. Where did Alfred get that
Intimidating, you're
medical
succeeding.
degree?
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Nice, dude. Thanks for stopping by, Jesse. Love the stream today,
Not a
dude.
scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds
Makes you a
fun.
really hot villain
Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day
that I'd
you
like
might
to take
actually
to
catch
dinner
me.
sometime.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh, let's go. Hey, girl. No whips on the first date. Snap it. Oh, that's so cool. I'll be back.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Oh! Got her. Wait, really? I thought you were just gonna like carry her away or something.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Slap on the cuffs. Oh, what?
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
I'm not hearing any like sound effects for the punches and kicks. I don't know if that's right. This girl ain't got nothing. That's freaking awesome.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Yeah, it seems like a glitch, huh?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Sorry for the hard F word.
No.
No problem, dude.
Wait.
Did we kill her? Didn't really have a plan there, did we, Bats? She's still falling. Oof. Bad Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, dude. Super antagonistic in this. Abby says, I'm well. I'm home after 4 days at work. Oof.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Pat.
Oh, I thought he was gonna bring her up for the kiss. Oh. She's still my grapple.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
It's a much harder fight.
What a noob.
Don't
What's
let
up, Rainbow
tombstones
Fire
be your
Blossom?
family
Welcome to the
legacy.
stream.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Ooh, Catwoman is definitely bae. I agree. Anne Hathaway with claws.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption
She
and
done
greed
got ya.
under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you,
Oh,
a
the
vote for
appointment's
Harvey
tomorrow,
Dent
actually.
is a vote
Yeah.
to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
See about the hand.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign.
Can we trust Harvey?
Did you hear? Tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone.
Ha.
It's only a little...
We were talking about my hand a bit today at the neurologist appointment. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you got some, maybe some answers. Because you seem to be having a more, maybe a chronic thing or something. I don't know. Hope it's not serious. But yeah, I did some exercises today. I found a really good website that talks about like gaming wrist injuries and stuff, and they talk about like different weights that you can use, and you just do like wrist exercises where it's like, you know, you bend your elbow and you just lift the weights like this with your wrist, you know, bring the weight from there to there, and you know, do it backwards, and it's pretty tough, and it definitely felt good. And then there were all sorts of different exercises like this, you know, bending them forward and backwards like that to free up all that compression of the nerves in the carpal tunnel there. And so there's all these different things where you bend your fingers like this and this and this, and you just do all these different exercises. It was pretty cool. I tried it a little bit today. I'm gonna try doing it every day, a couple reps of all those different exercises. Yeah, and you like stretch your fingers like this, you know, with in between like that, you know. It's pretty neat. Sounds like exercise. Yeah, who does that though? I just naturally look like this.
I don't go to the gym. I'm just naturally like this.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. By the way, guys, I have a whole ton of Batman commands, sound effects, so feel free to be as appropriate as you can and throw in some Batman commands. You can click the link there. It'll bring up a chart, and then everything there should be properly labeled by what movie or TV show that they're from, and you can use those commands. Some might be sub only. It will say so on the right, but I think most of the Batman ones should be fair game for everybody. But yeah, should be cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Gotta bulk up those hands. I really do. I got these skinny little wrists, you know? And basically the reason stuff like this happens is, you know, you're doing lots of wrist movements and stuff, and, you know, you don't really think about having to, like, get in shape to do that kind of stuff. You kind of just play games and hope for the best. But I guess when you start putting a lot of hours on it, it can really catch up to you. We should do hand and wrist exercises. You know what? I will send you the link, and you can definitely feel free to take a look at them. I mean, anything can help, right? And I was doing them with little 5-pound weights. I might do 3-pound weights, because the one where you point your palm down and you carry the weight like this, and then you have to bring it up like that. Trying to bring it up to this, like the I can't really show it, but trying to bring it up to like a 90-degree angle like that, that was really difficult. Like I gave up like right about there, because I think 5 pounds, because you're not supposed to cheat, you know, you can't use your elbow or your arm or anything, you know, you're supposed to use your wrist, and that's the moment where I started feeling like a little bit of pain. So sounds like you should stop working so hard. It sounds like you're being sarcastic. Well, that's because I'm a musician, and man, my job just looks like, it looks super easy and so much fun. So yeah, the music and video games, that's literally, I'm living the dream right now. So outside looking in, yeah, I really don't do like a lot of heavy lifting, or definitely nothing as difficult as you. I feel like you probably have a more emotional pressure on the job than I do. But
if those are to be the first of many injuries to come, it would be wise to find a suitable excuse. Polo, for instance.
Not learning polo, Alfred.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. But yes, thank you, Abby, for all that you do. We were in Jesse's stream discussing the health industry and people that work there, and how much sacrifice and hard work that they put into that, and you don't always get a whole lot back, and it's not for the weak, that job. I'll say that. All right, let's get back to the game. How about that? That was perfect timing, dude. I love it. I'm gonna pause every now and then, that way we can catch up on chat, because like some of those fight scenes, I was like, I can't look away if I want to get this right. But hey, I did pretty good so far. I didn't miss too many little commands. I appreciate it. I can't move the wrist whatsoever in my left hand, and I can't feel pain. So is it just numb? Or like it's like totally locked down? You can. Wow. Well, I mean, at least these articles might give you something to read up on. Like, even if you can't do the exercises, maybe just something to look at. Or maybe I was doing the exercises with both wrists, even though I wasn't feeling any problems in my left hand. I just thought, better safe than sorry, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely throw it up in the Discord.
Little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. Where the grease They're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
Since the surgeries when I was a kid. Oh my gosh.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
A voice for change.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
I love how cheesy that
that
is.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Oh no,
Well,
I'd
we
squeak.
can start with a few hands. Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us.
How motivating. Let's see. What I do
Are
today...
you so desperate to fight criminals that you lock yourself in to take them on one at a time?
Actually, there were, 7.
I counted 6, Mr. Wayne.
I love it. That is a good one, Abby. I just did my stretches. I watched a bunch of streams today. Had a good time. Definitely got some much needed rest. And I had a dental appointment, so I'm all good. Picture perfect smile. Let's see. Unpopular opinion. Two-Face is hilarious and has never been a character worth taking seriously. I thought The Dark Knight did pretty good with him, but yeah, he's kind of a goofy dude. Yeah, it's difficult.
Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist.
Oh, that's a Superman
He'll be
thing.
for election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly
The S
spend
stands
every
for
penny
hope.
he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry though, I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course.
Oh, The Sims 4,
Together,
that's awesome.
We'll help the whole city move on. Not Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not kissing you!
It's Bruce Wayne tick.
It's getting lit.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been
It
going
went from
around
salsa
pleasing
to
everyone
jazz.
today. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll...
So that's what that feels like.
This one, personally, sir.
Norman Falcone?
What the
Is
hell?
the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
What?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Wait, is that Sully
I'll take it.
from Uncharted?
Deserves a better class of criminal. And I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy.
It is Sully.
Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Ooh,
Gentlemen,
that is so awkward. I love it.
parlor, follow me, if you will.
Wow.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
You were making enemies left and right.
Yeah, well,
I'm
that's
Batman.
fine, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying,
I'm Batman.
The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Oh.
Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend
Boy,
sending them out.
that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Need your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Starting tonight, people will die. I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
It's me.
Timing's yeah, the timing is really good. Good job, you guys. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Heath Ledger set the bar high, and Jared Leto lowered it. Oh, so Joaquin Phoenix should be alright then, right? Oh, he still keeps those tickets. Ugh.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Bruce is a tragedy hoarder.
He's here. Who? The Batman.
What? gadgets table.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to...
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
No word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning clear.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Smoke bombs. That's so cool.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Is it? I don't know if I remember it. No? I don't know. I don't remember the command.
Oh, that's the stuff.
My mother warned me about getting into cars with strange men.
This isn't a car.
This isn't a car. Yes. Oh, the suit. Let me look at this. I want to see. Yeah. Let's brood and look at the bat suit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back.
I'm Batman.
Police. Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham
has gone up.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
It's the Codex.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't
Dad was a physician, Mom was a philanthropist. Worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Hodor, what is up? How's it going? There's Alfred. Blah 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 blah.
Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter
Harvey
to Gotham's
Dent.
mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Bro. Exhibit A in What's Wrong with the City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. His moistness has arrived. Dude, it's, oh my gosh, 4 a.m., dude? Oh. Beautiful human. Okay. Let's see what else we got. New criminal on the scene. Wish I knew more about her. Me too. Oh. Maybe she's on the Tinder. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Arms dealing illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Abiadami, please. What? Jim Gordon. By the book Cop. A department that doesn't trust Batman. Recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force. An impressive promotion. So he's only a lieutenant right now. So yeah, this is definitely the early days of Batman. You could totally be my first child. My first fully grown child. Try explaining that to friends at parties. Yeah, Hodor. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risks. Viggy Vale, the salsa girl. Let's see. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read his stuff. Some of it's a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day, I may need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone. Trying to mingle with high society. Seems like he has his hands in everything. Smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Mama Abby, Aunt Aaron. I was Mama Abby once when I had a little family and my Fiddler on the Roof performance. That's awesome. That's super cool. Gotham City. Okay, that's a profile. Arkham Asylum. Established in November of 1921. Buildings falling apart, equipment's antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises, 1870, multinational corporation founded by my ancestors covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. Okay. Cool.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
DA Dent pressures mayor to cry vigilantes. I don't want to do a bunch of reading. The second time's the charm, right? Yes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilantes' actions sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest DA at age 26. Police Lieutenant, tap to lead. Okay, we already know about that. We know what Jim Gordon's up to. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Robert and Regina Zellerbach have announced the funding of a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. The asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes, but soon that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Wayne Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering, and ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehab and release. Cool. If you could, Ollie, you'd be my third child, Hodor. If you count. Count? Count, Ollie? Oh, okay. People gonna be like, you don't look like your mother, and they'll reply with, well, I'm not a twin sibling to my mother. Gosh, what? Man, things are gonna get weird with Hodor around, I think. There wouldn't be a dull moment. Oh, you can watch the main screen.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running a city.
If I get a sister, can we hear Ollie? God.
That's why that was so important.
Hodor, making air wrong uncomfortable, 2018.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that
I
no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
The wine type that.
Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
I thought you were trying to be funny, Abby.
Files to decrypt.
I'm wrong.
And in the meantime,
you ain't right if you are wrong.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
What? What are you talking about, Hodor? Kaisel, what's up, buddy? How's it going, dude?
Burglaries, break-ins.
Dude, you are rocking it, man, with those streams.
You can learn a thing or two.
You're
from
killing it.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument.
Dead by Daylight is too addicting. You know who else plays that? Crazy Red Boy that's in the group. He plays it on PS4 though, I think.
But
he's pretty good too.
At the mayor's office, it would
Aaron's like, thank God, someone's saying, I gone. I don't get it.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be
careful. You're on PC.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city.
I think I have that game on PC. I haven't tried it though. I like to watch it a lot.
Drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I am just moist.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
He likes to
however,
watch.
took that role more literally than you.
Say it to yourself.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
Huh.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay. Here we go. God, look how ripped I am. How far am I into this game? I think we're literally just like minutes in. We've been streaming about maybe close to an hour and a half, but
where are you?
Taking it nice and slow. Had a fight, few conversations, not really too much. Oh, Alfred worries about me. I was walking over to the right. Okay, I guess we're going up. There's no need to admire the newspaper.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm rich. It's what he's paid to do. Oh, Hodor, no. Don't ruin it. So this is episode 1 out of 5, and then there's season 2 that's out now as well. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oh, by the way, that's Troy Baker, I believe, that's voicing Batman. Officer Gegenstein, thank you for the host, dude. Smoking man over there. Get some more graffiti. A plaque. More graffiti.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down.
Ooh. Brutal. Oh.
Be a nice place. No lives like you.
Always wanted to do that. You guys are a joke.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little
Bit of blood there.
Good as new.
I'm gonna get some sleep. So have an amazing stream. Love your face, and remember, stay moist, my friends. Thank you, Hodor. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, and get some rest. Movies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8. Hi, Aaron. It's Alan Hanna. Dude, what's up, Alan? How is it over there in Australia, dude? Are you still out there? How's it going, man? I could probably count the number of Australian viewers I have that I remember conversing with. So it's always wonderful to have you guys on the stream. Awesome. Alright, so let's achievements. Oh no, don't open up. No, don't. I thought it was just gonna let me look at. Okay, yeah, don't leave the game. It's cold. Oh wow, that's a bit different. Yeah, it's pretty much burning hot everywhere else, huh? I think today was nice. It was more in the 70s Fahrenheit.
Right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the
But it's been in the
system like a
90s
dash
lately.
of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know.
It's winter in
like this.
Australia? Oof.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to art.
It's very cold, huh?
Dad ended it yourself, again. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce.
Maine
I'm
isn't
sorry for
exactly a walk in the park
But I
during
had my
winter
own
either.
feelings to attend.
Yeah, I imagine so.
You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has it changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
How am I? I'm doing pretty well. I got a minor case of carpal tunnel, it appears. I've been playing too much on the PC, but otherwise pretty good. Yeah.
And it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking.
Does this guy and Zen get their V-necks at the same store? Cause like, they're like super low cut.
on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Haters gonna hate.
They're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Oof.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Had breakfast, had a good sleep. Oh, that's great, man.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Woo! Look at that slick ride.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Turn on the
Morning,
charm.
Mr. Dent. Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
This is a sort of like an interactive
Arkham
game.
Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Yeah, it is on
Mr. Wayne has a few
PS4 and
words he'd like
Xbox,
to say.
PC, the whole deal.
Bruce?
Yeah, give it a shot. It's
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
It's Batman the Telltale series.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
There you go.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Okay, cool. I'll get it. Batman's
sure you all
cool.
have plenty of
Heck
questions
yeah, man.
about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new
Woo.
hospital, what does this mean?
You look
for Arkham
fine in
Asylum?
and out of a dress.
What
Woo.
happens to the old building?
Happens to the old building.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Shit.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor.
Next question. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne,
Fake
Mr.
news.
Wayne, is all your money
Fake
going?
news.
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
Ugh.
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Resident Evil 2 remake next year. I know, dude. I'm so excited about it. Gotham TV series is good. Yeah, dude. I like that show. I need to watch the newest season that just ended. John. Yeah, dude.
Hey,
Do the
careful.
Trump impression every now and then.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on that.
This is
Make sure they
fake
only
news,
take what they
Commissioner
have to.
Gordon.
Of course, sir.
There is no collusion with Falcone. You're on
meant
season
what I
3?
said about
Awesome,
not
dude.
personal.
It's a good
You
show.
only want files related to Wayne
Pretty good show.
Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's
Interesting.
mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Saw Ant-Man and the Wasp.
For all our sakes.
Oh, dude, how
Well,
is
you've
it?
got nothing to
I've been
hide.
wanting to go see it. I'm a bit behind on the movies. You guys breaking my stuff? Oh my God, they broke a Thomas and Martha Wayne photo, didn't they? I don't want to pick it up. I don't. Why? Oh. You went right for the heart, cop. Oh.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Oh, you know what? I didn't see that one either. I need to see that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Heard that's good too.
Bruce. Bruce.
Wait, they had blood on them before they hit the ground? The feels.
Bruce?
Oh, what's up, girlfriend?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Not what I would
Well,
say
I
to a
enjoy
hot
my
girl.
privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
She is a stalker.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Huh.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify
Everyone
this.
wants to do shady stuff with
no
Bruce.
idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the
I
crown.
want to play this game. Yeah,
You're
dude.
The first target
That's
on
pretty
his
good.
list.
Did you ever play the Batman
Tonight,
Arkham
this
games
scandal will be
by
broadcast to
Rocksteady?
every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is
Fake
exactly that.
news.
A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Not sure that was the best. I finished Batman Begins on Xbox. Dude, that game was
You're
legit,
gonna
man.
beat this.
It really was.
The Waynes always come out on top.
It was pretty good. It was right before the Arkham series came out.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
That was in 08 when Arkham hit.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
Maybe it was
not
later.
a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
But yeah, dude, if you haven't played Batman Arkham Asylum and the games that came after it, you might want to give those a shot too.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass.
Hope Resident Evil 3 gets remade. Oh man,
Mayor Hill authorized
that would be
this?
cool.
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything.
I guess we'll
related to
see
Wayne
how
Enterprises.
the Resident Evil 2
Computers,
remake
hard
goes.
drives, files.
Looks
Son
good.
of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't
Resident
know
Evil
about
0
this.
is
I
hard.
swear.
I had a hard time
Hill
playing
totally
through that one.
blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess.
It could be Falcone
Bruce,
behind
I wish I could just make this go away,
mayor.
but I'm not sure if I can.
You had a
If I
walkthrough
given
for
away
it?
this
That's good.
investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry.
Hey,
I gotta
random
have it
hot
down.
girl with a black
Oh, no,
eye
just
who I punched in
glad
the
you made
face
it.
a couple nights ago. Oh, she recognized the
You
jawline.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
You got a first name, Kyle?
It's a strong grip you've got there.
I
Don't worry.
work out.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated.
That girl
High
is
risk,
Catwoman.
high reward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that.
We had a little tussle with her at
least
the
I'm not
beginning of the
only one
game.
who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ooh, look at that glare. Oh, where's Joker?
Nice to meet the real you.
Haven't met him yet.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right.
I think
This
Harvey
explains a lot,
Weinstein said
actually.
the same thing, so watch
How
out.
you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Oh yeah, you a bad girl. She could be recording this. Why are you talking to her?
You have something that belongs
You got
to
a
me.
point there.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess
Tim
I'm
Burton,
screwed either way.
Batman.
My
The
contact.
best Batman movie.
He'll be expecting a
I
cat.
really like Batman 89. Yeah.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
I think my new favorite's The Dark Knight, though.
Right.
I really find that to be just a perfect
Everything
movie.
okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Huh. Man. Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Use left stick to open the doors. Yeah, it's a weird thing to say, yeah.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Sweet. Dude, thanks for stopping by, Alan. Have a good game, Aaron. I got some things to do. Talk to you later, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. You're always welcome anytime, dude. Always good to see you here. Have a good night. Or day. Whatever time it is.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, okay. We can link things.
Whatever exploded did so with enough
Morning
force to
there,
obliterate
okay.
the person standing
It's
next
about
to it.
nearly
And
10
the
p.m.
pupils
here, where
themselves
I'm
were
at.
inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I've seen these outfits before.
I keep forgetting you're an hour behind us.
Same roads
Yeah,
that
yeah.
broke into city
That
walls.
was really interesting being on the East Coast, and I thought that hour was really gonna wreck me, but it didn't.
White Rose.
But yeah, I'm Central Time here in Texas.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. that bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Try to figure out why this guy has a ripped up face.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, gross. Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus
He got roasted in a rap
could have
battle.
superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
That's insane.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
So I wonder if his bloody hands are linked to that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
But why? Telltale Games always making you do nasty stuff. I guess you haven't played the Quantic Dream games then, like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Detroit Become Human.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Jason! Jason! Wait, was there something over here? Maybe not.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Let's see. That's all we got. Blast Epic Center. Figure out where that incendiary bullet came from. Let's see what's in here.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So are we thinking incendiary rounds?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Think we have anything else to link it to?
something was here when the explosion occurred.
Surely those two things don't link. Can we go over there? No? Okay, maybe they do. Maybe we're... compare notes.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Try the stairs back there. First try.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Really, a smoker? Really? Come on, dude. Leaving evidence.
Killing time.
That's sloppy.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Bruce? Who's supposed to be dead? Sorry to disappoint.
Time to go to work. My turn.
Where are they?
The corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh. Good command, though. Oh, here we go.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
The cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
Good quote.
Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Awesome.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Broke his arm.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
You can't. You can't give in. You can't give in!
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
You can't give in, Bruce. Let's look at the codex and stuff real quick. Cobblepot. Turns out he's back in town to restore his family name. He's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. Okay. That's cool. Just kind of a brief update on everything. He risked his reputation with the GCPD to let me keep working unimpeded, though my aggressive interrogation tactics at the docks may be straining his trust in me. That was actually perfect for the silence in the room. Yeah, that was good timing for the moment, too. I gave her a quote to help defend my family's name via the media. It's the only way to get out in front of this scandal. Okay, let's take a look at the feed here. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal business dealings of the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by authorities pending an investigation into their current business practices. That would be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of random street crime 2 decades ago. While there has been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone crime family head Carmine Falcone at the Wayne family's Gotham City mansion, which is only adding to the speculation. Batman tangles with masked crook atop City Hall. During a raid on the City Hall office of Mayor Hamilton Hill ended last night with a massive rooftop brawl between Batman and masked cat burglar the police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of the building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, her team of mercenaries were apprehended by authorities. Neither the GCPD nor representatives of the Hill administration have revealed what, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, many have begun to wonder if Batman let the burglar go free. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham City Commissioner Peter Grogan. You can never trust whose side they're really on. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look, decrypt what we got
that
here.
Egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He can mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
What do you guys think? Vicky Vale or James Gordon? I'm personally thinking Gordon could probably do the most with the information. Because, I mean, yeah, if she does a write-up, it could still be ignored, you know? I don't know. Could be interesting. Don't know too much about Vicky. Well, Vicky Vale's just a reporter. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking Gordon. Could be wrong, but let's see how it pays off. Let's do that.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
Vicky seems iffy at best.
No one has ever
Gordon
managed
seems
to
like a
bring him
good
down.
guy who wants to do the right thing the right way.
haven't tried
Yeah.
yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey.
Why is he looking that way? Why? Does it feel like he's looking like far behind? I don't know.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Is it gonna turn into the bat car? No. No, it's not. Gordon's a beefcake that smokes? I guess so. Damn, what a car.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh, I guess we gotta
Good
scan.
point of entry.
Ah, okay, I see. That's one of his main guards right there.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ah, I see what you did
You're
there.
Cute.
So, you a mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh my god. With the pickup lines.
You make your round? Yeah.
A burn!
From the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Yeah, I used a pretty sweet pickup line just the other day. I'm pretty sure it didn't pay off in any way whatsoever. But there was this girl and she was out by the pool, and I said, "Hey, you got any sunburn?" And she said, "No, why?" And I said, "Oh, or are you always that hot?" Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I'm still single, so clearly clearly my charm is not completely irresistible.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
Oh, man.
Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Pretty sure he's in that office. Oh, Ron. Probably for the best, though, hey? Always, I don't know. It makes for a nice little icebreaker if it's like funny or kind of cheesy or something.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Wait, are we...
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's do the hanging light. Perfect. I don't think there were any guards upstairs. I think there's this guy, and there might have been one at the bar. Slam him into it. Let's do the pillar. No? Do anything with that guy? We're obviously gonna, like, kick him through the window, right? I kinda wanna pull him over the ledge. Kick him in the face. That's awesome. Is that everyone? Ah, I see.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Let's see. Oh, we gotta break the coffee table. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta snap that in half. That's gonna be more intimidating than throwing him through some stupid little wall thing. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Here we go. Obviously the coffee table. You gotta ruin a good coffee table every now and then. Yep, broke it. Yes.
Goddamn circus freak!
Killed your own goons, bro.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want God. The hell?
Oh!
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
God damn. That is awesome.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Hasta la vista, baby.
My lawyers are...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yes.
Answers now, or you fall.
Hey, thanks for the shout out, Abby. Appreciate it.
The chemicals.
Where are they?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Surprised I still have points after all these sounds. Yeah, for sure, dude.
Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so right.
Where's Rachel?
They're mine, all right?
You can't. You can't give in. You can't give in!
Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
It was a frame up, huh?
Did? No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I like it.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can. It's the Waynes. They're behind all this. What do you mean? You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Ooh.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious
Screw that detective
mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop.
Yeah, she's pretty bloodthirsty, huh?
Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes are golden
In a
family
world.
corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamize
Joey, how's it going,
the supposed
dude?
hero Batman?
It's going
Only
good,
time will
man.
tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham
Fake news, bro. Wayne family are not crooks. I am not a crook.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
Doing great, just hanging out while I had some photos. Oh, that's cool, man.
What the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
You do photography or something?
Alfred!
Ooh. I want to know. Oh, man. you stick up for Harvey? Nah. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Yes. You and 48% of players brutally broke the dock shooter's arm, ensuring that he'd never hold a gun straight again. Yeah, see, looks like a lot of people gave the data to Jim Gordon over Vicky Vale. Dude, yeah, the laugh track is pretty nice, huh? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yeah, fair enough. Continue to next time on Batman. Just as a hobby, though, these are for a birthday party I went to. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. I've been trying to learn Photoshop myself, and so I had a lot of fun streaming that the other day. Actually streamed me messing around with it and being a goofball, and we had a great time. Alright, let's see what next time on Batman. Vicky is more trustworthy.
When your parents died...
What? What are you saying? Get
of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Swear to me.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
I don't know if that's a command.
Batman's beating up mobsters too. I wonder who he's after next.
Oh man, I guess I didn't get that one. I think I need to.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.
Bruce Wayne has an identity crisis.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Sounds like it. Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I dig it. That one got me good. That's awesome. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Yes, major props to you, Abby. Well, I think we're going to do one episode a night. Unfortunately, as jacked as I am about this game. This is so much fun, and takes it easy on the hand a little bit too, because I got a mild case of carpal tunnel on the right hand, so taking it a bit easy. But it's this is actually a really smart idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it earlier.
Colonel. That's maybe, but even for billionaire playboys, 3 o'clock is pushing it.
Surprised I didn't think of it earlier, or like no one thought to suggest it. It's just a weird thing to think of. It's like, why not play a Telltale game? Because really most of the time you're just watching the game take place. There's very little button pressing, and I could just rarely ever get in the right mindset to play these games. I always want to actively be Batman with more action. You know, I like playing the Arkham games more than this. But this is really cool for the unique circumstance that we're in, right, guys? So that's pretty cool. Let me see if it'll let me switch back to the PC for a second. I kind of want to try something. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't kill my stream. Okay. Cool. Lately, when I've been switching like display sources, it like It just kills my stream for some reason. I don't understand why. Now to swap to Destiny 4 until 3 a.m. Dude, that is totally an Aaron Shack move. Billionaire playboys and nurses always up till 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, I wanted to try something. I thought this would be a neat idea for like a future IRL stream. Let me see if we can figure this out real quick. Because I think when we tap out on Batman, and if I have to take some more time off from gaming and guitar playing and stuff, if I have to heal this for weeks, I need to figure out something that we can do IRL that won't have me clicking around on the mouse, using my hands, stuff like that. Aaron, don't panic, but I think the Matrix has it. I've been in the Matrix this whole time. You mean this isn't real? This... Oh my gosh. Trapped in a glass case of emotion. Alright, let's sign in here. Let's sign in. I think this would be kind of a unique idea. Let's get this here. I've never tried doing this, but oh my gosh, can we really? No freaking way. Okay. Guided view. Screen. Oh my god. We can do this. Okay, let me go back. Yeah. So we need some IRL. Yes, Abby. So if you do have any ideas, I've got one right now that you might like. This is actually kind of a neat idea. This might be really fun. Let me pull up. Let's see, pull up the whole book here. You could tell some funny past stories. People always love a good story. Yeah, that could be. I do like I feel like the best way is to find like a way that I could just like talk the whole time and do minimal. Because like we did a stream which was like really successful, by the way. That was an IRL stream, and what we did was we just went on YouTube and we watched video game trailers of like old, our old favorite video games from like all different eras. It was pretty neat. Let me bring this down a little bit. I feel like I'm a little too far up on the screen there. But yeah, we did that, and then we switched it over to horror movies, and we were watching trailers of like our favorite horror movies and stuff, and even all the clicking that it took to like queue up some of those videos, it kind of got to my hand a little bit. Because what happens is the nerves here get compressed at the wrist, and then the back of my hand goes numb. And recently, now that we haven't been doing anything, we've just been doing tests and stuff, the thumb got numb. So now the thumb gets a little bit numb. I still have feeling in all this stuff, but it does get numb. But today it's actually felt pretty limber and great. Not a lot of numbness. The back of the hand numbness has gone away because I think I just needed time off where I wasn't playing games, wasn't trying to play games, and I wasn't playing guitar at all, which is really difficult because that's my job. So, yeah. But yeah, IRL things with minimal clicking, I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting. But yeah, I think like, like storytelling, Q&A, stuff like that. I'd really like to get on with the Streamer Nexus podcast pretty soon. I'm going to see if I can talk to what I would like to do is to eventually have everyone on as a guest and be able to interview each streamer, if they want. and just have them on the show and sort of just have a question answer format, and sort of ask them about why they got into streaming, what their passion is for, whether it's video games or streaming itself, or if they have any unique ideas and stuff like that. El Taco Justice, welcome to the stream. You're all amazing people, I just wanted to say. Sorry I've been lurking, I'm busy doing something. No problem, dude. I was having a great time in your stream as well today. It was a really good one. Top notch. But yeah, I think sort of doing an interview and keeping it really based around mostly streaming and gaming. But if people have something that they want to talk about on the show, like a personal cause or something, or if they want to discuss topics related to streaming, stuff like that, I think it'd be really cool. And so I would probably have to come up with some sort of a format for all that. But I was thinking maybe like an hour-long podcast or something that we could do once a week. Maybe we could do it live on Twitch. We could maybe even use Skype to get video feeds of both of us. I've kind of loosely designed a podcast thing. Oh, that's still got my this is the doggy cam down there. But I basically had two cameras set up. I've got the alerts there. I've got sort of a this is an early what do you call it? Sort of an early prototype of our logo there. And then I have a timer right there that we can use to keep track of how long the show is. I've been working on that a little bit. El Taco Justice, thanks for the 75 bits. Let's make it happen, dude. Yeah, you like the doggy cam. Well, the doggy's not here right now, but we'll get him in here probably tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, top notch, homie. But yeah, I think something like that could be really cool, and Jazzy has actually been working on that logo. So if you do like the owl, do let her know, and she's slowly working on it. But that's just kind of a prototype that she's done, and it looks great so far. It's really nice. But yeah, we were trying to find like trying not to be a lot like other stream teams and stuff like that. Wanted to try to find a logo and a sort of a symbol that wasn't so typical, like most people go with eagle or a wolf or a bear or stuff like that. And so we thought, well, what kind of represents us? And I guess an owl kind of came up. But yeah, that was an interesting topic of discussion. But here's one of my ideas right here. This is that I think could be fun, but I would have to. The only thing is, I'm worried about the legality of this. But I think it's okay to do. But I might have to do a little bit of research. But what if we did this? Let's see. So right here, this is my Comixology account, and basically this is digital comics, right? So if I just, for example, I'm reading the New 52 Batman right now. I'm on volume 4 of their series, and so I can just click read, and it comes up like this. So like we can even look at them. We can either do it like full page like this, but here's how I like to read it. I like to do it in the guided view because it brings it up like that. We can full screen it. And then it kind of automatically goes from panel to panel, so it automatically like focuses in on what's important in the scene, and maybe I could just read the comics. I think that could be really cool. And I can also use the arrow keys, which would mean minimal clicking. I could just kind of click the arrow keys left and right, and we could watch that. I don't know. It could be a cool idea. But I just want to do a little bit of research and make sure that we're on the up and up on that, because I'm not entirely sure if there's any sort of thing, could it be illegal to show these images on screen and read it? I don't think so. I don't think it's quite the same as movies, because I've read books on stream, and I know that's not a problem. Or we read a couple chapters of a book. I think we did, what was it, like, I think we were on chapter 4 of Psych, A Mind is a Terrible Thing to Read, based on the USA Network TV show. Yeah. Jellybean, yeah, Jellybean was being super mean today. Jesse's stream. Punching me again. Yeah, they were chewing up stuff. Chewing up the Jellybean was chewing up the monitor cable. I too was curious to know like what you do when cats are doing stuff like that. But yeah, I've got a lot of comic books. I'll show you some of the series I have. So I've got some stuff from Action Comics. I bought a lot of the New 52 stuff. So I have Action Comics. I got Adventures of Supergirl, based on the new TV show. I've got quite a bit of Aquaman. There was actually a massive sale on Aquaman a while back. So I got some of that. I got the Arrow based on the TV show. They did some stuff there. Some free Avengers comics that I got. I'm not really a big Avengers reader as much. Do a little more DC, but dude, yeah, dude. I'm not a good influence on you, Jesse, but yeah, you totally should have dropped some money, because dude, that 60% off sale was pretty heavy. That was good stuff. So I got Batman. I got a couple books of New 52 Batman I've been reading. I've got some of the Arkham comics based on the Arkham video games. I've got some of those. The Earth 1 series is really good. I've been enjoying reading these. They've done some of these on multiple characters, including Batman. These are sort of a... will it let me... does it let you go to, like... yeah, here. So, well, I guess it doesn't really... I was hoping for a brief summary of what it's about, but I don't know if this will do that for us or not. Yeah, so it's like they reimagine a new mythology for the Dark Knight. You don't have to know all of the previous stuff. So the Earth 1 graphic novels are really good for people that are new, or people that don't want to have to delve into, 80 years of comic book history on the character, and these are actually really cool, and they're really intriguing, and really good. What else do I have? I got Batman Europa. I haven't read that yet. I've heard it's really good. I've got Nightfall. That's the famous one where Bane breaks his back. I've got a couple of these because I'm a real big fan of Alex Ross and his realistic art style. So I try to pick up any comics that he's done on Batman, Superman, the Justice League, stuff like that. Dark Knight Returns, I've got that. I'm not really a big fan, but there it is. It's it's a book. Killing Joke, that one's good. Long Halloween, must read. Got a bunch of Constantine books because I really loved his New 52 arc, which was where they basically took 52 comic series and restarted everything. And it was very controversial. Some people didn't like that. I thought it was cool because it was a really good jumping on point for me. I'd read comics before, but I had never really kept up and bought them on an issue by issue basis. But yeah, let me take a look at Killing Joke for you. I'll just see how much it is right now. You probably could have snagged it a little cheaper had you caught the sale, but it's kind of one of those books that's timeless. Let's see. Let's view it in the store for you there. $9. That's really not bad if you want it digital. Yeah, that'd be the whole graphic novel there. Yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah, Constantine's really good. I've got, of course, Convergence and Crisis on Infinite Earths. I picked up some Daredevil books because they were on sale. Dark Knight, a true Batman story. That one's apparently an actual true story that's been sculpted and put into the Batman world. I've got some Detective Comics. I think that might be pre-New 52 run of that. Yeah, because here's the New 52 started in 2011. That's when that run came in. But yeah, and then I got Deus Ex with the game. I guess I gave you like a free comic book. I've got some of the Flash stuff and Final Crisis. Green Arrow Year One is really good. Sort of tells the origin story of Green Arrow. And the Arrow TV show was heavily based off that comic. I have yet to read this, but like I said on Batman, the Earth 1 comics are really good because they sort of reset the universe, and they often function as an origin story. So Earth 1, Year 1, stuff like that is really good books. But yeah, I saw that they did one for Green Lantern, and I picked it up, so I'll have to get back to you on that one. That'll be a good one to read. Beyond that, the Injustice comics are really good based on the popular fighting game. That's good stuff. I tried to subscribe to The Amazing Spider-Man when I was a teen, but it never worked out. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's definitely a challenge to keep up with stuff like that. Justice, that is a Alex Ross drawn book, and it is top notch. So is Kingdom Come. It might be one of the best, but also a pretty tough read. A lot of stuff happens. And it puts your characters in very uncomfortable situations because they're sort of aged versions of the superheroes that we know and love. Let's see. Legend of the Dark Knight. I got some Jessica Jones. I think it was either on sale or it might have been free. These Max Payne issues came with the game. I picked up some Old Man Logan. I've got a good set of Punisher books, but I haven't really delved into them too much. Smallville actually had a short run in the comics, sort of after the game. That was good. The Injustice games helped me out with some of the lore and to get more in touch with the DC stuff. Their comic run, Injustice Gods Among Us and Injustice 2, which is set in between the comics and the beginning of Part 2, those are both really good comic books, and they help flesh out that particular universe, and they are not afraid to really make some big changes. Never really read much Punisher. Well, I really like the art style. I gotta say the art style is pretty amazing. I do kind of like that sort of realistic art style. You can see from some of the covers that, I don't know, that kind of noir Max Payne vibe is what I get. But yeah, I've got a couple of those. Looks like I bought a lot of individual issues, because I think the volumes were not on sale at the time. This one's got a parental advisory. So yeah, these would have hit about the same time as the movie, that run of the Punisher. Hit about the same time as the Tom Jane. I read a lot of Supergirl, especially around the New 52, which is what this is right here. Most of those I have hard copy, so I didn't buy too many digital, but I did a little bit. Tried reading comics when I was younger, never really got in it, to be honest. That's understandable. And of course I've got some classic Superman runs. I've got the New 52 Superman as well. Superman Unchained was really good. This one was really good. Sort of a new take on the origin story. They sort of approached it in a very similar way to Man of Steel. This is 7 books long. So it's only 7 books. Not very lengthy series. But they sort of approached it in a more relatable, alien, young, and these are just 7 adventures throughout his life that sort of forms sort of an origin story. But yeah, it really gives you a different look at Superman, and so it's really cool. This was a really good series, and it really hit me pretty deep. That was a good one. Of course, Superman Earth 1 is really good. They've had 3 volumes of that one. Really good. Of course, this one might be one of the toughest reads. I know I said Kingdom Come was difficult, but Red Sun basically reimagines the entire Superman origin. He lands in the Soviet Union rather than in Smallville, Kansas, and he's got the hammer and sickle on his chest instead. It's a really good read because it really changes the universe, and it was a tough read because it's the anti-Superman. He stands for communism, and it was a tough read. I'll have to say that one hurt at times. Death of Superman, absolutely timeless, really good story. Of course, I got some of the old stuff, the mullet Superman type stuff. Couple of good ones there. Superman, Wonder Woman. I believe this is the New 52 run. That one was really good. I haven't yet delved into this, but I got 50 books of Wonder Woman. I think I read the first couple issues. This was New 52 era as well. Here I've got Wonder Woman Earth 1, which I haven't read yet, but I've heard it's absolutely amazing, and that they are sort of taking a little bit of that, using this as a guide with some of the movies, perhaps, is what I've heard. Is that they've definitely looked into that comic book for inspiration. But yeah, I've got a lot of books we can pull from, a lot of diverse and interesting characters that we could probably click through and read some of these. I think it'd be pretty fun. We'd have to definitely pace ourselves and figure out, like how long would it take to read one of these, and make sure that we get through it on a timely basis, I don't know if have I read both of the Earth 1 Batman books? The neat thing is it also shows this progress bar, which shows if you've read it all the way through. So some of these I actually have actual paper copies, but some I do like to read digital, and I don't mind owning it both digital and hard copy. Because I got crates full of comic books in the other room. But yeah, this is some cool stuff, man. This will be pretty neat. But yeah, might be something we'll do in the future. But anyway, we got first episode of Batman the Telltale series out of the way. And if you missed it, I'm sure there'll be a brief recap before the second episode. I'm sure they'll sort of sum up some of the events of the first game. Of course, you could always rewatch stream if you want every last detail. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Well, hey, our buddy Kasel, who stopped by earlier, he's playing some Dead by Daylight, and he's pretty freaking good. I think we ought to check him out. I think we ought to swing by and check him out. So I'll get that set up for a raid here in just a minute. Swing by and say hi. How's that? But yeah, that was I think playing Telltale games was really good. So maybe we'll continue. We'll do an episode a night of Batman. So that's Monday night episode 1, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think I'll find a way to stream Wednesday. I know I don't usually stream Wednesday, but I think it'd be cool if we did Monday through Friday and we did an episode a night, play through all of season 1, and then we could think about. I think we're absolutely gonna love it, and I think we're really gonna want season 2. So I think it's gonna be a no-brainer. But I don't have season 2 yet. But I think that might be something we'll have to get. And I might consider actually getting into The Wolf Among Us, because I only played the first episode. It might be cool to go through that one as well. This is, if I hear at the doctor tomorrow afternoon that I could do a little bit of gaming, or maybe I need to take time off altogether, then fine. We'll shelf Batman, but and we'll shelf some of those. But I imagine it'll probably be okay. But probably doing these exercises that I talked about earlier, and some wrist exercises and stuff like that, stuff that builds flexibility and builds strength and all that kind of stuff, probably help a lot. But also giving it some proper rest, so not playing games that are super active. I have my sprint over there. They said only to use it when sleeping, but I mean, when I was breaking the rules, I was using it while playing and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I should wear it all the time. I'd like to really figure out whether I should be, but I don't know. But anyway, I've got that. And so we'll try to do an episode of Batman a night, assuming everything goes according to plan. I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by tonight. Abby, thank you for stopping by if you're still here. Joey Cruz, thank you for stopping by, dude. Always good to see you. And yeah, dude, I appreciate it, man. I really love to hit your stream again, man. I had a really great time watching. It's a lot of fun. And you're always playing something unique and something that I'm kind of yearning to play. I kind of wish I played more retro games than I do. And I do have a NES and SNES Classic that I've been wanting to get my hands on, but I'm not supposed to play, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully soon. I don't know. It might be. I think it might be kind of fun. I know a lot of people would like to see me delve into a couple of retro games because there's definitely some I haven't played, and there's some I have played that might be worth going through again. But yeah, dude. Thank you for coming out. El Taco Justice, as always, you're my best buddy. Thank you for coming out, man. You had a great stream today. Keep up the good work, my friend. And remember, we're always here for you. Streamer Nexus, and likewise, we're all your friends here. Let's see. Did I go through everybody? Oh, Alan Hanna, thank you for stopping by. Longtime Australian fan of the stream. Haven't seen him in ages. But, yeah, he comes by every now and then. Coolest dude. Awesome guy. He gets a lot of traveling in. He always comes back to the stream and tells me about his travels. And, of course, Rainbow Fire Blossom, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully, your hand, I'll get back to you on some of those exercises. I might have to send you a link. I'll send you a link on that because I found a really good website that talks about gaming injuries, and I might share that on Streamer Nexus as well, just in case any of you guys are concerned about that type of thing. PC and console gamers should probably be a little more aware of stuff like that, and maybe even, as you get older, do some of these exercises and strength training and stuff for your wrists, because if you're gonna be gaming a lot, you definitely don't want the injury I have. So yeah, it's pretty rough. Do share, man. When I play PC, it kills me, plus I'm old. You're not old, dude. You're not old. But yeah, for sure, dude. I'll definitely share that around. That seems like a really cool and legitimate source. But yeah, let's get the raid on. Let's go check out Kaisel here. He's been playing some Dead by Daylight, and he's manning the night shift. He is always on super late, and he's a cool dude, really nice guy. I really enjoyed. I watched him play this the other night, but what really got me was when he was playing the PC building simulator. That was so much fun. Like it made me. I bought the game. And then it made me, like, as soon as I built my PC here, I wanted to build another one. It was so much fun. And so I feel like that game is going to really scratch a good itch for me. But I haven't had time to play it, but I'd love to. I think it would be really cool. But yeah, let's go check Kaisel out. Show him some love, man. If you've got emotes, spam your hype and all that stuff. If you got there and Shack emote, put it to use. Say Shack Attack or Shack Raid, spread the love to him. And I hope you guys have a great night. We'll be on tomorrow. My appointment's in the afternoon, so I'll kind of just see how it goes. And, I figure as soon as I get back, we might kick up the stream. I don't know if we should wait and maybe do Batman in the evening like we did today. I think we started at 8, right? Right around 8. I wonder if we shouldn't do that tomorrow. Be consistent. That way everybody can make it out. But I don't know, if I get a chance to start it early, I think we might have more viewers available to come in if I started a little bit earlier. That's typically what I've noticed. But I thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your continued support. I really loved the stream tonight. Really had a great time. Really enjoying this Batman game. And I hope you guys will stick around and come out next time. But anyway, let's raid the man Casel. And let's have a good night, alright guys? And for the finale, we'll see you guys next time.